I am going to be making my envelope with a heart in the middle today. I am super excited about these. They're really cute. So I need to make the white pieces first. So I'm going to make the base and the top. Put that into the extruder. Close it. So you see how it shifted a little? Just gonna screw that up. Okay. So again, I hold my thumb on the bottom until I feel pressure and all the soap has worked its way down. So now that it's done that, I will start extruding the piece. I'm gonna reload and then switch out base of the letter for the top. Put that in. So same thing, just gonna crank it until I get the soap all pushed down. Then I'll remove my thumb and start extruding the top piece. Okay, so here comes the top. Now I am going to do the little heart in the center. Swap out the bottom part of the letter. Put the heart in. This needs to be rolled out a little bit because it's too thick for the tube. Heart. All the outlines are made, and now I need to put them all together. So I did pink, a dark teal, and this kind of magenta purple for the hearts. Now if I were to put the top right on, even after putting the heart in the middle, it wouldn't look much like an envelope because we wouldn't see any distinction between the two white pieces. So you could do different color tops and bottoms, or you can do what I'm going to do, which is paint the inside with mica, so when I put it together it will create a thin line that creates the envelope look. So I'm going to do pink, magenta, and teal to match the different hearts. So it takes a little bit of time. You want to be careful so that you don't get the mica on the outside, so it just stays on the inside of the letter. And I say that as I just brush some right on the outside. And I'm just going to, like I said, go down the whole length, brushing. Just use a paintbrush and your mica. Just brush it all along, cover the whole inside. When we put this together, it will create a very thin line, and you'll see a distinction between the top and the bottom, and it will look like an envelope with a heart in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up painting all of these, I'm going to speed this up because this will take a while and I'm sure you don't want to watch me make or paint the whole thing. So let's speed this up. I wish I could work this fast, and I'll come back once they're all painted. Okay, all of those are painted. So now I'm going to take my little heart and just place it in. Now on to the last step. We're going to take our tops and apply them. So here's where I'm going to take some distilled water and a paintbrush, and I'm just going to paint the whole top. I don't want it soaked, but I just want a nice coat on top so it will adhere. I'm going to flip it over and again gently work it into or onto the bottom piece. I'll trim up the edges after I put all of them on. Okay. So I'm going to pick it up and just kind of gently push down. You can see some of these edges aren't quite all the way down. Just going to gently push it down so it seals it. You can also see I wasn't that great with the brush when I was doing the mica. If you want to remove it, take some distilled water, paint that on, take a little bit of cloth, and just then wipe it up, and it should come off. So just some water, put it on, take the cloth and wipe, and it will clean it right up. Okay. Now, slicing off the ends. Now this is still very soft, so it's deforming a little bit. But yes, ignore my bandaged finger. I lost the battle with my soap planer. So yeah, you can see again, this got a little distorted when I cut off the end, but I'll embed this into a loaf of soap, and then when I cut it, that whole envelope piece will go all the way through. So you can see how that didn't completely go all the way down. Just gently push on it to seal it. It will close up. And again, I got a little blue on the outside here, so I could clean that up. Some pink transferred over if I wanted. I'm not really that worried. Oh my gosh. Again, I love the teal. Oh my. Again, it's a little distorted from cutting it. I need to let it harden a bit. So these are tiny. They're not big envelopes, but I think they're so cute. Let's look at the purple. And there is the purple. Aren't they cute? I'm in love with these. I cannot wait to use them in soap. So there you have it. That's how you use the envelope extruder. If you ever make any creations, tag me, show me. I love seeing what you guys create with these tools. And happy soap making!